So I got something during the half episode, which is a Meowth that comes from Galar. And I rolled for it to be on the team for today. So let's get to leveling it up. Here's the funny thing. I leveled it up by just giving it all of my small XP candies. And it stopped just a few experience points short of evolving because it evolves at level 28. Now it's 29. Now it's about to evolve. Fairy swipes. Sure. I don't really like fake out. It's more of a stall move. I know there's ways to use it, but not the ways I battle. Congratulations, your mouth evolved into Berserker. Wants to learn Iron Head? I mean, I guess you could do that. Hold on, what's this? It learns the move Metal Burst. The user retaliates with much greater force against the opponent than last inflicted damage on it. Interesting. But it doesn't straight up learn it. I have to make it remember it. There's no Pokedex entry for it. Now I think about it, I don't think there was one for Meowth either. Not this Meowth, anyway. All right, so I got one more thing to share. While I was going around collecting candies for this episode, I was running through... Don't want to say the desert, because it's more like the construction area, or the mines. But I found this little fella, and, well, yeah. So yeah, I now have a blue Voltorb, which is not going to be a part of the party today, but I will level it up and evolve it. So, look forward to that. What? Blue Voltorb is evolving? Congratulations, your Voltorb evolved into Electrode. Electrode, the ball Pokemon. Electric type, height 3'11", weight 146.8 pounds. The more energy it charges up, the faster it gets. This also makes it more likely to explode. Yo, speaking of Pokedex entries, I should probably read Voltorbs because I had only just gotten Voltorb when I caught the shiny one. Voltorb, the ball Pokemon. Electric type, height 1'8", weight 22.9 pounds. It rolls to move. If the ground is uneven, a sudden jolt from hitting a bump can cause it to explode. That's rather unfortunate. Also, thinking about it, Palafin Hero Form has a whole different entry. So the regular Zero Form entry for it is 4'3", 132.7 pounds. This Pokemon changes its appearance. If it hears its allies calling for help, it will never show anybody its transformation. But the Hero Form gains about 80 pounds and like a foot and a half, just about. A little bit more than that. But Hero, this is the Dolphin Pokemon. This is the Hero Pokemon, Hero Form. Height 5'11", weight 214.7 pounds. This Pokemon's ancient genes have awakened. It is now so extraordinarily strong, or extraordinarily, however you want to say it, that it can easily lift a cruise ship with one fin. Wait, while it's just floating on the water, it can do that? Or when it's standing on land? Because I'd say that makes a difference. Weird thing is, I just leveled up Electrode and I wanted to learn Gyro Ball, to which, due to its shape, you would think makes sense. But then when you know what its speed stat is, it makes zero sense. So its speed is... Wait, is this... Oh, I'm looking at Voltorb. Let's go to Electrode. So its speed is at 150. The way that Gyro Ball works is the slower the user is than its target, the more damage it does. So if it has 150 speed, it's outpacing just about everything, making that move trash. But yeah, I'm done leveling everybody up, so let's cut to the intro. Hello. I'm up here on this freezing mountain because this is where I left off when I was gathering XP candies. What a nice view, though. But anyway, it's time to make our way back to the lighthouse where this all started. We're going to meet up with Arvin. So let's get going. Let's meet up with Arvin. Wait, I'm supposed to be talking. This isn't me making cuts. Sorry, I'm so used to doing cuts thanks to like last episode that I'm just like used to not talking. But here's the thing. Should I run back or fly back? If I run back, there's a chance of seeing another shiny, which would be nice, but highly unlikely. But at the same time, I don't have too much planned for the episode. So should I not take advantage of running around to fill up time? Of course, this could go on for longer than I expect it to. So there is that going for it. Oh, there's a dude there. I was like, what is that? What Pokemon? It's not a Pokemon. It's a dude. Ah. So yeah, the best way to get back... Ah, that's Medallia right there. I was like, where are we exactly? Because I'm just kind of running around aimlessly. But no, this works, this works. Whoop! I almost hit all of you birds. Yet sometimes I just don't know if I'm looking at something shiny or not. I feel like I'm not. Sometimes just kind of like, that looks a little strange. That does look strange. And it turns out, no, they just want you to think so. Like this Persian, is it shiny or not? I have no clue. They barely look any different. I'm sure that one's not shiny. I know I complain about this often. And I probably shouldn't with how many shiny Pokemon I've picked up so far. But you know, it's just kind of how it is. It's something to complain about. It feels like laziness. Also, I've been kind of wondering, do you have a chance of these ever being shiny? And if so, how do you make sure they become shiny? Because I feel like they'll just stay there until you battle them, and then maybe they'll spawn back after the fact. And then maybe you have a chance of it being shiny. Otherwise, it should stay shiny the whole entire time until you finally battle it. I don't know. Because it always just feels like... It feels like it's special. You know, don't you ever want to feel special? Like this Breloom, it's not special. So it could randomly pop up anywhere and actually be shiny instead. And then it would be special. Don't let anybody tell you you're not special. Okay, DDN? And viewers? Everybody is special. Don't take Logic's word for it. Take mine. Because that album wasn't really good. I had high hopes for it because The Incredible True Story, amazing. The first Bobby Tarantino, also amazing. But everything after the first Bobby Tarantino, no. I couldn't get behind that logic anymore. Like, I'm not mad at Joe Budden's opinion on Logic because I kind of feel him on it. Matter of fact, I've even seen like video essays of people talking about, yeah, he's just become really bad. Like, what was that one album? The one where he had, I think the song was called Homicide featuring Eminem. Yeah, apparently that album was a whole lot of just repeating lines over and over again. I'd never bothered to listen to the whole thing, but someone broke it down. Look, this is just repeating lines over and over again. So which apparently Logic came out and said, no, that was me just like testing everybody, like showing that like I can be lazy and like try to prove a point with how people respond to the music, to which there were people that hated it and people that absolutely loved it. And he didn't want people to love it, but they did. And then that just kind of caused him to back himself into a corner, I think. But yeah, The Incredible True Story, incredible album. One of the best hip-hop albums that a rap artist can have. I liked it better than Under Pressure. Under Pressure is not a bad album either. Especially the song Under Pressure, that song. The way that they sampled that Eazy-E song. Yeah. I'm hip-hopping out right now. I probably shouldn't be because this is not a hip-hop channel. This is a Pokemon. No, this is a video game channel. But I'm currently playing Pokemon. which does not equal hip-hop in the slightest. Well, we're getting back rather quickly because I'm climbing over things. Climbing really does help out a lot. And also, I don't know, I feel like I kind of come to a conclusion. If I were to get a Char Cadet that was shiny, probably instead of getting rid of my Armor Rogue, I would actually hit up one of my friends that I haven't talked to in a long time that I know has Pokemon Violet and be like, hey, can we do a trade and then you turn this into whatever it's called? I don't know because I haven't ever seen it because I have Scarlet and not Violet. But the other form of Char Cadet that is not Armor Rogue. You know, it's kind of like if I got a shiny Eevee, I would not replace my Glaceon. I would just make it a different evolution because there's so many to choose from. And for some reason, there hasn't been a new evolution in 10 years. Like, it came out first generation, second generation, fourth generation, sixth generation. Now we're in the ninth, and we haven't got any more. Sorry, I made a iced brewed cacao caramel for the first time. Its color just looks lighter to me. Like I said, they've gotten so lazy on some shinies. I just don't know if I'm looking at something that's shiny or not sometimes. Like, I'd have to know exactly what the shiny form would look like. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. The brewed iced caramel cacao. It's like an iced coffee. It's just instead of coffee beans, you use ground cacao beans. Which cacao is the most basic form of chocolate before you get to chocolate. Like, you don't add anything to make it sweeter. It's really bitter. Like, if you ever seen a chocolate bar that says, like, something percent where it's like 80% or something like that, talking about how dark of a chocolate it is, that means there's less sugar and everything else put into it, and it's more of cacao. So this is basically just the chocolate without anything sweetening it and making it less healthy to be chocolate. It's like, I think 20 calories for a cup of just brewed cacao itself. Yeah, with this, add some sugar-free caramel syrup, some ice, some milk. I use raw cow's milk. It's really good. And yeah, I have myself my ice brewed cacao, and I am just rambling on because I'm trying to fill space without making a cut until we reach that lighthouse right there that's ahead of us. But imagine, I started this off in the snowy mountains. And I can't use that timer to say how long it's been because I've been recording for a while since before I did my intro. But yeah, I feel like it's been not much more than 10 minutes making it all the way across Paldea just to get to this lighthouse. Also, how do you get other forms of Tauros? There's the fire and water forms. I don't know how to get them. I'd be willing to like throw them in as another squad member, but you can only get the fire one in this game. But I don't know where or how you get it. Haven't seen that joint. All right, wait. Who do we have out front? Who do we want out front? You have the lowest HP. Out front, Spiritomb. So I always go in HP order for some weird reason. It's like an OCD thing of mine, even though I'm not OCD, or at least not diagnosed to be. I feel like I'm a lot of things I'm not diagnosed to be. And people listening will probably be like, you know what? I can kind of see that. Which, rude, but yeah, I get it. We go to the front door? Ah, we just get paused right here. He was behind us. Seriously, you beat me here? I know, dude. You told me to come here episodes ago, and I took episodes to get here, and I still beat you? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. We're going inside. Everyone says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her ever even playing with me. Her own kid. My boss is the only one who was there for me. Always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. Wait, you're not going to come in? I just want to get this over with. Oh, so he is following in. He's just letting me go in first. Even though he's the one that's familiar with the lab. It's kind of weird. Seems rather dusty. Like no one's been here in 10 years. You can see the rust coming off the pipes. What's that machine? You know what? Looking at this gives me Pokemon Colosseum vibes, and I love it. I love it. I need your help. Even the music is kind of reminding me of it. I am currently in the greatest depths of Area Zero, in the great crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand, to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. The final step? But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Wait, I thought it was supposed to be in, like, the halls of... Yeah, it was... We were told, I think, by Ryfort that it's supposed to be in the halls of the academy. Wait, do you mean this book? Yeah, Arvin's been carrying around with him the whole time. Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? Well, he had to find out about the Urban Mystica, and that book told him about it. This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must know, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. I just realized there's a lot of screens here. Like, literally, there's 4 around the main one above the main one, and then that one off to the side. 7 screens in total. It's a lot. I have 3, and I get overwhelmed by this many sometimes. It seems to me that you might struggle if the 2 of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting you in the deepest parts of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Wait, don't you have to talk to Clavel about this? Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down to Area Zero that Mabostif got wounded. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostif got wounded in the first place. Out in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. I suppose she did ask. Just can't stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, love to give Mom a piece of my mind. All right then, MC. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Ready or not. Here I... why is there an emerald on screen? Battle Arvin. What is this machine? Mysterious device. Better not touch it. No, I want to know. I'm really curious. Oh, I bet this was the dog bed that my boss used to lay in when it was still a Mastiff. Aw. Yeah, this place is rusted. Gives such a Pokemon Colosseum feel. What is it? Pyrite Town that I'm thinking of? And the Under? Oh my gosh, I love Pokemon Colosseum. I think I want to do a randomized Nuzlocke with it at some point, but I have to finish up this game first. And have an opening where Genshin Impact or the new Legend of Zelda won't get in the way. Arvin. All right, you ready for a battle, MC? Yes. Excellent. You're ready too, right, Mabostiff? All right, then. Yep, Mabostiff says he's ready. You're battling with Mabostiff? Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost that student council girl. The battle fanatic one. I mean, Amona. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabostiff. And we're feeling audacious. And maybe herbaceous? What is herbaceous? Is that just a play on the fact that we went around collecting Herba Mystica with them? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. All right, let's get to battling. Did you just hip thrust on us? Sent out Greedent. Well, I don't think we'll be doing too much to us. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars, every one of them. Ah, so we caught all these while we were searching. Let's go with a little Dark Pulse. Greedent is slow, so that's one advantage to us. That will hit us. Won't do too much, but it will hit us. One more Dark Pulse. I didn't know who he was sending out first, so I just really put it in HP order. All right, what else you got? About to send out Toadzacruel. You switch Pokemon. Now that's Poison Ground, right? Well, Tyranitar. Either way, I feel like Tyranitar is going to be the best bet. Although it is the most susceptible to ground type moves. I don't think Sandstream is going to help us any. Not very effective. What is it? Hold on, let me crunch on it. I do not remember. It's ground grass? Oh, this sucks. Maybe we should switch because we're weak to this. Ground grass. I don't have anything that's strong against it. Yo, the shiny version of this is cool. It's like all pink. I like it. But I heard that it has something to it that's very disappointing. What is it exactly? Go ahead and slash. I think I'm probably... Oh, I'm actually faster. How am I faster? This thing has a base speed of 100. I wouldn't think Berserker that it has anything that could stand up to that. Fire Grass. My team is not suited to be super effective against him at all. All right, Skull Villain. Yeah, let's go Shadow Ball. Oh, wow. Tozakruel looks really dope considering that it still one-shot me? I was so distracted looking at shiny Tozakruel. It's all gray. I can't believe you got one shot. Gumshoe, go out there, finish this. Fire Blast again. Good job hanging on. That Fire Blast is the problem. Let's learn Poison Jab. Yeah, sure, whatever. You're gonna evolve after this battle, but I'm also not using you. Sandstorm subsided. Organical. Switch. Berserker is the way to go. Can't believe Zoroark got one shot by Fire Blast. Heck. All right, let's go. Wait, no. Ironhead. It's so beefy. And it's also dead because it's slow. That's an out Cloister. No, keep going. Berserker is actually killing it for us. It's quite nice. Ironhead is just going to be effective, but that's fine. Light Screen. Okay. You do you, Chief. Hey, come. Gonna also make the target flinch. Well, it's faster than us, isn't it? One more hit. That's all I need. And defeated. And the last one, Mabosstiff. We should probably switch. I'm gonna go Gumshoe and we're gonna Super Fang it. Cerulean Edge, that's what the other one is. Other form of Charcadet is called. And the shiny form of it is absolute trash. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Time to terrestrialize, Mabosstiff. What form are you terrestrializing into? Knowing that would be mighty helpful. Not just in a dark type. I was thinking it was going to be some other type of type. Great, it's faster. I have a bit of an idea, but nothing's gonna work that well. Tyranitar, I hope you wake up on this turn. Let's go. I think we should keep our dark typing on us. Play rough. Why do you have that? This team is also slow. The fastest one got one shot by a fire blast. Come on, we got a full restore we can use. Because Tyranitar is not going to wake up from me. I already know that. What was it? During the trainer battles of last episode, Annihilate was paralyzed for 4 turns in a row. And I had to swap it out before it got killed. Like, that's my luck, so. Yeah. You know, if I just Terrasilize, he wouldn't be able to do super effective damage like that. Wow. That barely did a thing. I want to heal again. I want to try that plan of Terrasilize. Ha! Missed! Good. That Sandstorm is doing wonders for me right now. All right, Terrasilize. We're going to Stone Edge. Now, ya play rough ain't gonna be super effective no more. It's just regular degular at this point. And of course that misses. That's my luck. And now the Sandstorm subsides. I swear if it got killed. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Sorry, my boss tip. Only won that because of healing up. My team was so freaking slow. You were so close, my boss tiff. So close. But MC, thanks, little buddy. Who are you calling little? Also, there are so many different combinations of a squad I could do that I wouldn't have struggled at all. But obviously, I wasn't with it. My squad was randomized, and that's what I had. Congratulations, your Strudel evolved into Graphe. Graphe. Or II. A? Yeah, I think it's A. Toxic monkey Pokemon. Poison normal type. Height 2'4", weight 60 pounds. The color of the poisonous saliva depends on what the Pokemon eats. Graphe covers its fingers in its saliva and draws patterns on trees and forests. So basically you can't touch the trees. Or else you get poisoned. Wants to learn Doodle. What does Doodle do? The user captures the very essence of the target in a sketch. This changes the abilities of the user and its ally Pokemon to that of the target. I'm good. But I'm still not using you anyway. Dang! This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong. There are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Penny and Amona. That sounds like Penny. Penny? That super smart hacker girl who was the big boss behind Team Star? I mean, yeah, she'd be perfect for the job. But when did you go making friends with some shady character like her? You are in Operation Starfall. But, well, we gotta do what we've gotta do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. I'm thinking, if next episode is me facing the Elite Four, I might have to pick my team rather than randomly select it. But hey, we're done with the Path of Legends. Now we just gotta defeat the Elite Four and then we can finally go to Area Zero. Ooh, it's getting exciting now. I just want to get a shiny Palmy. That's what I really want right now. Let's say, where did the Fido go? All right. Let's go ahead and heal up. I wish that you could use the event ball in other instances because it's a really nice looking ball. All right. Let's go ahead and get Graffe out of my party. Let's see who gets the next opportunity. Scarlet. He'll be evolving next. And then after that is Mareep. I love me an Ampharos. But it didn't win out to, well, 2 electric Pokemon. It didn't win out to Magnezone. It didn't win out to Electros. I feel like it lost to like at least 2 other electric type Pokemon too. I think it lost to Jolteon. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, Berserker is up to level 67 now. All right. Well, there's nothing left for me to do for this episode other than like the trainer battles. So this could end up being a shorter episode after doing all the trainer battles. But I said last episode was probably going to be shorter too, and it ended up being just about the same amount, if not longer, than normal episodes for me. So that'll be it for the main section of this one. All that's left now for this one is the trainer battles. So that's it for this. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, when we go on a victory road and maybe battle the Elite Four, I don't know how long each is going to take. Deuces. What are you doing all the way down here? Are you actually you? Because... yeah, what are you doing all the way down here? I would argue that we're not anywhere near the Glacedo Mountain. We're at whatever this is called. I call this the construction area. Right outside of Sepapico. That encounter didn't make sense to me. Who back there? Who back there? Can't reach you. Pokemon Company, why do you do this to the Pokemon? Trap them in the walls. One of them could be shiny. I think my Pokemon is the cutest. I remember over there were 2 people talking about how cute their Pokemon were. Why is everybody around Medali concerned about how cute their Pokemon are? You seem to have a discerning eye. Have a look at this, the cute Pokemon, at the cutest Pokemon there is. He literally disappeared for that whole entire thing. Ander the waiter. All right, well, Bergmite. Can you sit down quickly? Let's scope out the area. See if there's anything worth mentioning. We have a Komala here waiting, watching us. We have a deer back over there. Ah, how utterly adorable Bergmite looks when it's defeated. Bergmite ain't cute. I kind of forgot the fact that you kept calling it cute. It's not cute. It's a small iceberg. I need to make a delivery to Medali's Battle Court. And Fletchinder is trying to fight me. Alfonso, the courier. Go ahead and send out your... Ooh, Altaria. Altaria? Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and hit it with a Shadow Ball. It just doubled its defense with Cotton. Too bad I was using a special move. It would be the dopest, but also the most frustrating thing if I was in a trainer battle like this, and then I look around and I see a shiny of something. Go-Go. You got something better for a Go-Go? Nope. So we'll just stick with Spirit Arm. And Shadow Ball. Wait. I thought he was part normal and I just forgot. Maybe I was just wrong? No, isn't it part normal? I must be tripping. I'm thinking of something like Skidoo and Go-Go that's like grass and normal. I don't know where my mind is going with it. I'm so confused. I guess the water typing is canceling out the super effectiveness of the Steel on Rock. Sure, you can learn Bubble Beam. I don't care. You're gonna evolve and then get out the party anyway. I can't find my destination or my way to victory. Are you sure that you put in the right address in your map app? Are you using the app? Not you should. Oh, it's Rihanna. You don't look like Rihanna. Right. Made up my mind. I'll go to work if I win this battle. So this is an excuse for not going to work. Daniel. Man, you're supposed to be Rihanna saying, work, 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 work. Also, kind of an observation of the last battle. Is there ever a courier in this game that isn't lost? Or not put in a situation where they don't know where they're supposed to go for the delivery exactly? Like, it happens. I worked delivery before. Like, you go to exactly where they tell you to go, and yeah, it's the most confusing thing. I was like, well, you got to go here, you got to knock on this door, go in here, go up to this floor, go to this desk, and it's always just like the most confusing thing. For no real reason. Just to be confusing. But, yeah. They seem to make that a trend in this game where couriers just don't know where they're going. Pretty. Alright, and let's go ahead and crunch it. It's faster! Oh, but we're so high of level that doesn't do much to us. Also, it didn't crit, even though it's a slash. All right, what do you guys say, Daniel? Whoa, I lost. I guess I'm taking the day off. No matter. If I had to pick... What? If I had to pick between the hike up a mountain and down the mountain and the hike down's more fun. I disagree. Well, here's my thing, Mar. When it comes to going up and down the mountain, or a hill even, and I'm just talking about like not even like mountain climbing, just actual hiking. Like you just use your feet, you don't have to use your hands. I'm very tall, so I always found that going up is much easier for me than other people because I can cover more distance with one stride. So it's like easier for me to pull myself up with the leverage of my legs. Whereas going down, like I have so much. I took a steep fall. That's what she said. like my head is so high up that if I go too fast, it's easier for me to fall off balance than somebody that's more normal size. So back when I ran track in high school, which I did not like, and I only did it for I don't even want to say one semester, one season. Yeah, it might work better. It was, I did distance running, and we went running through the woods, the trails, because we had trails in the woods near the school. Let me see what this guy has to say. In cold places like this, my life gets a bit easier. Why? But yeah, I'd find that I was able to gain on people when we were going uphill because they're all regular size and I'm not. But then when it came to going downhill, they just kind of like went breezing past me. They're just kind of like, yeah, that's not cool. Something is in that wall. You can see it. I have no clue what it is, though. Something is in that wall. I'd want to say it's like... Is it that hiking bug? I think it is. Originally, I was going to say it kind of looks like a mudbray, but... Yeah, no. It's that hiking bug thing. Now it's running to the edge. Pokemon Company, really? Where's the patch for this? Only my deliveries get easier, you know. Battling's as tough as always. Why does it get easier in colder weather for you, huh? Huh, short sleeves? Food I'm delivering doesn't spoil when it's cold. Oh, for once I'm not rushing off my feet. Gotcha, that's what you mean. What about if you're delivering hot food? Or do you only deliver cold food? Stay away, Hot Pips. You're all weak. It's all the stable eyes looking at me. I want to see what's up here. I'm going to stay out here for now. I said stay back, Hot Pip. The real talk, why does Pokemon Company not like Tropius? Like, they've done nothing with this Pokemon since it came out in Generation 3. And it's always been a dope design. Just give it an evolution or something. You did it for Bisharp, and Bisharp came out 2 generations later. Okay, I'll get away. I'll stop criticizing you. I think you're cool. I just think they should have done more with you. Oh, my dear Grusha? Grusha? Is that like a female Gru from Despicable Me? Grusha used to be a pro snowboarder, you know. I came here to meet him, but now I'm lost. Oh, wait. Grusha... Isn't Grusha the gym leader? Challenged by Sylvia, the student. Yeah, it just sounds like Grusha would be the name that they would give a female version of Gru from Despicable Me. Grusha. Toadscroll. Why are you still standing? Sucker Punch. Yeah, you're not touching me again. Spirit can you like level up? Grusha, where are you? Am I right? Is it the gym leader? Will I still be able to see if I... No, you can't see it this way. No, that's not what I was looking for either. Trainer card? Profile? Battled 12 shiny Pokemon. Is that true? How many shiny Pokemon do I have? Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no. Wait. 6. Still oh no. Here's why I'm saying oh no. Because I only have half as many as that. I will say I battled Magneton 2 or 3 times. Because it was in a raid, so that's fine. But where are the other shiny Pokemon that I've battled? They had to have been raids. And I just didn't know. Oh, I'm angry now. Like, really, why do they have to make shiny Pokemon hard to distinguish sometimes? I come to harsh environments like this to train my body and soul. It's just my style. Rufflets, please go away. Louisa, the Dragon Tamer. I'll admit, it's a cool Pokemon. Arctibax. Skurskit. Evolve any day now. My Pokemon and I were too busy hunkering down against the cold. Hey, it's evolving! Wait, do they count? I kind of wonder if they count, like, when you evolve a Pokemon, that's another encounter with a shiny. I know it says shinies battled, but I have evolved 4 out of my 6 shiny Pokemon. That would bump it up to 10. And then, like I said, I battled Magneton like 3 times. That could be all 12. Because I feel like I would know if I saw a shiny and battled it. Masquerain. Eyeball Pokemon. Bug flying type. Height 2'7", weight 7.9 pounds. It flaps its 4 wings to hover and fly freely in any direction. To and fro and side to side. And sideways. Side to side is still sideways. Alright, who's evolving next? Mareep! Freaking love Ampharos. This guy isn't on the map that I'm looking at. All opponents will meet my Fist of Fury. Kapow! Kablam! Yeah, this guy isn't on my map. Cerebi, update your Poke-Earth. You guys are still off with the amount of trainers in whatever that forest where the Poison Team Star is at. That's another one down. Up to level 14. Nice, Mareep. You got one more level till you're a Flaffy. Roger at the black belts. Pow, cut. Kablam. Owie. That hurts. Oh, he lost all the energy in this fight. Which is a weird way to say it, but kind of applies. Starting to think they might have counted that dude as over here in the ruins. Because there's nobody here in the ruins. Unless... Nope, he's not up here. But it did list that we were at the Great Crater of Paldea. Clear your mind. Done. If you clear your mind of all worldly thoughts, even fire will feel cold. Or feel cool. Not with you there, Saeed. I understand the whole concept of walking on hot coals, but I wouldn't want to do it myself. I still feel like I'd get off those hot coals and my feet would be singeing. Also, the whole empty your mind thing just reminds me of a season 1 of Community when Jeff was trying to convince Troy about how hot Annie was. He just goes, all right, Troy, I need you to empty your mind. Done. Because the joke is that Troy doesn't really use his mind much. Community was a great show. It always sucks though when you can see a show like starting to like run into the ground. Burke, clear your mind. Like I've been rewatching Psych and yeah, you could tell season 7 they're reaching the bottom of the barrel. Season 8 they've scraped it heavy. What? Mareep is evolving. My gamer tag and my channel name comes from Psych. But yeah, the last 2 seasons, you can tell they were done. Flaffy, the wool Pokemon, electric type, height 2'7", weight 29.3 pounds. As a result of storing too much electricity, it develops patches where even downy wool won't grow. Downy wool? Can't say I know what that is. All right, now we're at that point where markers could be on top of the mountain or inside the cave. I'll use the snow. What for, you artistic person, you? I'm going to use the snow to make art. That's why I came up here. See, I wanted a more specific description of what you're going to use it for. Ania? Like, I figured you'd use it for art, but I want to know what art? What is your art project? I want to make sure Spiritomb evolves before we run out of Shadow Balls. How are you being infatuated with a fish? You're a bunch of dead souls. You know what? I guess I could have him. But we're still abusive. That's not a funny joke. That's not even really a joke. Yeah, no. Woo! All right. Yeah, when you think about it, that's kind of what they make a track to be. It's either you're too infatuated to attack them, or you attack the one that you're in love with. Which is not good. It's not a good look Pokemon Company. I love how the squirrels are just sitting there watching me. Cheeks full of berries. Because that's apparently what they eat. They don't do nuts, they do berries. Not the chilly breath, it's already cold enough up here. And a critical hit. And we missed. Can we just land it? Another crit. Is it a move that just crits a lot, or is it because it's snowing out? Oh no, I just realized something. What? What'd you realize? Can you tell me? I want to know. I want to know. All right, let's look for our next person. I have a feeling he's supposed to be sneezing. Achoo! That's right. That was my battle cry. Okay, I believe you. And consume type. Mark. An Arcanine. Flappy! I know, it's not actually Flappy, but still. I'm gonna act like it. Oh, your Arcanine is level 42? Nice, kid. You're the strongest person I'm battling on this mountain right now. The 21. Go, Flappy! No, I don't want you to learn takedown. I don't like self-damaging moves. Caparaja. Let's go Tyranitar. Come back, Flappy. I don't want you using your Shadow Ball and electric moves on the Steel-type Pokemon. Ooh, you can see like glistening of like the scales on Tyranitar. We tried to use Sandstream, but it failed. Yeah, I like the glistening detail of the scales on Tyranitar. That's dope. Now, if only the attack animations could be on par with Pokemon Colosseum. Colossal. We're sticking with this. Kid, I like you. You good. You went and got yourself a Colossal, an Arcanine, and a Caparaja. I can respect those choices. Although I've never picked a Caparaja for myself. Shoo! I only have a Caparaja because it's shiny. Ah, here's that predicament. There's supposed to be somebody here according to the map. But they're most likely inside the cave. Whoa! at? Oh, it's gonna do it again. I'll take an awesome video of this battle with my camera app. It's gonna blow up everyone's feeds. Got it. I can't get much traction myself. Dennis. Of course, I haven't been doing TikToks or anything in short form. I really need to get it back into short form. The best I can do really is Terra Blast. Oh no. If I hurt myself, will it drop the illusion? Sure hope not. Please don't hurt yourself. There we go. Terra Blast, even though we're not terroristalized. Boom. Gumshoe's about to level up. It's really close. Kilowatt Trell. I can't see you, you bird. Why is that bird so big? Not mad at it. I'm just curious about why it's so big. Ugh. Oh no, it hurt himself. Okay, it still keeps his illusion up. Aha! Yeah, I thought that would work, didn't you, Squidward? I didn't say it with the right emphasis to match up with the action line. Didn't you, Squidward? That's more along the lines. You like Krabby Patties, don't you, Squidward? I can't post this. Sure you can. Post your L's, not just your W's, kid. This guy said woohoo. I was born up north, so I get excited when I come to cold places like this. Why does being in a cold place get you excited just because you're from up north? Mihai. I don't get it. Hariyama, I got one of those. It's shiny. Go ahead. Hit this Flaffy with your best shot. I guarantee nothing good will come of it. Hey, Comet. Yeah, we're now in that part where we're inside of the cave fighting people. You stop using the text. Take the Shadow Ball instead. And perfect. Let's learn Electro Ball. Yeah, sure, whatever. Get rid of Growl. What does Mihai have to say? You left me out in the cold. Well, you're not outside. You're inside of a cave. So how could you say that? Guys? You okay in there? What are you? Fellas? Oh, it's a Hariyama. You know what? I'm good. Here's the thing about Paldea. Tell me, what's the thing about... Wait. That's normal. Dino! No. That's Snowrun's cry or Dino's? Or... Snively Ice Dragon over there. Paldea has all sorts of different climates depending on where you go. Yeah, they kind of make the regions like that. Triana. It just wants to walk into that wall, doesn't it? Oh, it is bad matchup for you. Really bad matchup. Shadow Ball. Yeah, we go from using Shadow Ball a whole bunch of times with Spirinom to using Shadow Ball a whole bunch of times with fake Flaffy. It's just Shadow Ball's the way, you know? It's the Snowruns. Brr! No, Snowrun's cry would not make a bad, like, sound to use in songs. Like, not a defining sound. Kind of like just like a texture sound. All right, we should have battled enough people to get the prize here. Hello there. I'm a Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice Pokemon battles? So far, you defeated 4 trainers here in the plaza. Wait, what did he just give me? It wasn't the expert belt, right? I don't think it was. It looked like it said it, but then the picture of it doesn't look like what I was just handed. Yeah, it's an expert belt. That wasn't there. That definitely was not there. The snows have fallen down. Hey there. Want me to tell you the best thing about the snowy peaks? Not really. Gumshoe, can you leave? I got a shiny one of you. I don't want you. Helena! Go ahead and throw your Pokemon, please. Wait, is that a Numble on your sleeve? Alright, let's... Shadow Ball. Another one? And level 27, 3 more until we get an Ampharos. You're strong, that's for sure. I traveled a long way to get here so I could try my hand at the snow slope run. Sandra. With a Blissey. Looks like I'm left with only one move that I can use. And it's going to take 3 turns. 5 turns. As an estimation, but let's see. It's turn number 2. Takedown's not gonna work. Things are not always what they appear. Turn 3. Maybe it could be 4. You try again, even though it doesn't affect. Can't you read your screen, Sandra? Took 4 turns. Ooh, there we go. Battling is also a slippery slope. I see what you did there. A little more respect, please. Why are you asking me for respect? What do I need to respect? Hey, you're not treating the mountain with the respect it deserves. Well, how do I treat the mountain with the respect that it deserves? Leery? I still want that explanation. Let's see, I guess we'll Super Fang it for now. And then we'll just Thrash after the fact. There goes a quarter of our health. Thrash! Maybe I could have thrashed and just been done with it. We are higher in level, so... I don't know. Once thrown Confuse Ray? Nah. What you gotta say? Just a little bit is all I'm asking. I don't even know what you're asking. Explain it to me. You can never be over-prepared for a hike. Bring all the items you can carry, and then some. You mean I'm just underprepared is what you're saying? Get out of here. Really? I got something's attention underneath me? Wow. Yodelay-hoo-hoo! Yodelay-hoo-hoo! Who are you? Someone that came to interrupt your yodeling on a mountain, Max. I just walked a dog named Max earlier today. Alright, and Thrash. Nice and easy. Refe. Let's go Tyranitar. My jokes are so horrible. Just let's send our Pokemon and get this battle done with. Alright, Earthquake. Quick and easy. I only did this battle because I wanted to see Flaffy evolve. No, really. Who are you? Might have to go battle like one of the Pokemon over there. Because I want to end this off the evolution. I didn't want to start going on the whole mountain itself, the Ice Mountain. I'll save that for next time. Let's go ahead and crunch. Crunch on that rock. It's got sturdy. How do you say his name? Nicole Stack? Did it! What? Flaffy is evolving. Congratulations, your Flaffy evolved into Ampharos. It always looks so beautiful when it has his locks of hair when it Mega evolves. You know, Mega Evolution, the thing that disappeared after Generation 6. Ampharos, the light Pokemon, electric type. Height 4'7", weight 135.6 pounds. The bright light on its tail can be seen far away. It has been treasured since ancient times as a beacon, like lighthouses. Remember that storyline from Generation 2? You had to get the medicine to cure it because it was sick and it was needed to light the lighthouse. Oh, golden story times. Silver line story times. Crystallized storylines. I'm just making stuff up now. Alright, that's the end of it.
So I wrote it in the rhyme. The Reverend Doctor got an 8K, wet working. The roaches get the race spray. My weak rhyme, my body, your best verses on game day. I touch the crowns of self-entitled kings. You leave the heat like LeBron when I melt your idols' vital things. This is Malcolm and Martin, Million Man March in Sparta, mixed with a legion of angels surrounding sons and daughters. Simon Peter with a desert eagle, waving it at Caesar. So if I